look what the wind blew in. Holy man, I get having a bad hair week. You probably are too. Got some nasty winds that have been plaguing us for like 2 weeks now. It'll continue until the weekend. I've got a weather update that you're going to be happy with, though. And we've got an appearance of another 30-degree day coming. Hey, thank you for joining us on the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life for a Thirsty Thursday. National Drive-In Movie Day today. Oh, remember the drive-in. Good to see you this morning. Welcome to the Beach Bunker. Weekend is almost here. CFL season starts tonight. Coming up on the show today, we'll talk about National Drive-In Movie Day. Also, with football starting tonight, hot dogs are on the menu. Some crazy hot dog recipes over the years. We're going to share those with you. A disturbing new report that makes you think twice about how often you wash your sheets. How often you throw in your sheets in the washing machine? Probably not enough. This report kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. We're going to share it with you. Also, probably the greatest travel story of 2024 so far. I have got great news. This is on the heels of yesterday's WestJet story. Remember we were telling you about WestJet Ultra Basic yesterday? Well, we have another Canadian airline that is going to start offering up free snacks and free liquor on all flights. I wish I was making this up. In fact, I don't have to wish. It is the real deal. We're going to do a deep dive. What kind of booze do we get, though? Yeah, and this is coming. So to Canadian flights across North America, all of them. You don't have to be first class. We've done it. We've reached the top of the mountain. Free snacks and free booze on board a Canadian airplane. And yesterday was Ketchup Day. Some people say the hottest new food trend is Kit Kat bars and ketchup. Doesn't that sound gross? We'll take a look at that. And some sad shopping news this morning. Costco is going to stop selling one of its most popular items. We'll tell you what item that is in just a second. But first, can it get any more windy? Holy man. 70, 80, 90 kilometer an hour winds. That is like 40, 50, 60 mile an hour winds for our friends in the south. We are getting a lot of wind. And there's no wind warnings to mention this morning, but there is more wind in the forecast. Now, this is day 2 of the Manitoba Summer Fair. That is our local fair happening today, tomorrow, and the weekend. It's going to be another crazy windy day today. Ferris wheel swaying to and fro. The zipper just is zipping in the wind. But there is good news on a couple of fronts. Your weather and road update is brought to you by westmanshuttle.com. Your first-class ride from Brandon to Winnipeg is with the great folks at westmanshuttle.com. Take a look at their website. Maybe they'll take you to the Bomber game, many Bomber games. They'll take you shopping, medical appointments, whatever you need. Call 204-730-2333. So first to the tough stuff. Wind is with us today and tomorrow. 60 kilometers an hour today. It'll die down slightly, not much, by tonight. Then it picks up again on Friday. Now, at least we've got sunshine to go along with this wind now. Wednesday was the wind, a little bit of rain, and lots of cloud. The cloud has moved on. The wind stays today and tomorrow, but then for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, here we go. Money days for the fair. Sunshine, temperatures in the low to mid-20s. And ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to report we officially have our first 30-degree day. Yeah! We have our first 30-degree day of the year, and it's coming Wednesday. I'm seeing a 3 and a 2 for Wednesday. It's been 299 days since our last 30-degree day. Almost an entire year, but it's coming. Wednesday, get the air conditioner ready, sunny and 32 degrees. So I think this wind is just Mother Nature's way of trying to hang on to the cool air. It's like, I don't want to change to summer. And we're all saying as Sunseekers, too damn bad, Mother Nature. It's time to change. It's time to heat things up, baby. It's time to heat the... Sorry to call you baby, Mother Nature, but heat it up, baby. Let's go. Let's get into summer. It's the summer fair, Mother Nature. What are you doing? Can't you read the calendar? Come on. Let's get with the program. We've got double digits to start the day anyway, starting out at 11 degrees. Beach Bunker forecast says high 18 today, and Environment Canada is also saying 18. There's our winds, man, coming out of the west and northwest. Maybe you got a trampoline in the neighbor's yard. Holy God, that wind is something else. Good kite flying weather. As we say good morning to Sunseekers and welcome aboard, let's see who we've got in chat this morning to say hello to. Pull up my little TikTok window here, see if we've got anybody over there. Try using your mobile device in real time. Oh, great. Now TikTok's making me use my phone. Seriously? Well, that's wild. Okay, let me just try something here. I'm going to say... Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Do it the old way. I got to do it that way. Stupid TikTok. Sorry for the distraction. If you joined the show yesterday, you know that got some new technologies I'm working with here. Let's see who we've got in chat. Road Reverend Tosh and Karen Ents. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hopefully the wind didn't blow you away. I love all those emojis, Tosh. You got the martini emoji. Red wine emoji. She's got the sangria emoji, the champagne emoji, and the beer emoji. Ready for Thirsty Thursday. Aqua Blue on TikTok. Good morning. Good to see you. If you want to chat, hopefully my chat is working over there. Cheryl is here this morning on Twitch. Good morning, Cheryl. Zumba Bernice is here. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Quentin is here this morning as well. Cindy is here. Good morning, Sunseekers. Mama JS is here again on Twitch. Good morning, Mama JS. It's nice to see you. Mama J says today's letter is C. C is for coffee and caffeine. Dear Lord, help us through a Thursday. We have one more day to go. And then we get to everybody's favorite day, and that is Friday. Dear Lord, blow us into a Friday and closer to the weekend. Let us together as Sunseekers put our sails in the air to catch the wind and blow us closer to the weekend. Please blow us. Blow us. Blow us hard. Time for some coffee. Yes. Black. Tim Hortons Black. The drink of champions. Oh, yes. Alicia's here. Good morning, Alicia, on Twitch. Nice to see you this morning. Welcome aboard. Good morning to the Sunseekers. Nick Adams is here on Facebook. KDD4380 is here on Twitch this morning as well. It's good to see you. Teeny is joining us on TikTok this morning. Good morning to you, Teeny. Ron Kaslick is here from Alberta. Good morning from Alberta. Good morning to you. Janine Fleury-Urbanovich is here on Facebook. Ronald Kaslick, we drove through the wind on Wednesday. Oh, and that wind's coming from the west. You had to drive right into it. That would have been something. Not good gas mileage when you're driving into something like that. Mama J says, no more wind. Track and field is tomorrow for the girls. Cassandra Ray, good morning. Happy Thursday. Hello, Cassandra Ray. On Twitch, it's nice to see you pop up in chat this morning. Trev Webb is here, complete with his bomber helmet on, fitting him nice and snug, ready for the game tonight. And I have got some good news. Oh, I had such a good day yesterday, because I had something good happen, then I'm like, hey, I'll remember this for good thing. And then I had another, then I'm like, oh, I almost need a list for yesterday's good thing. It was just so many good things happening yesterday. I had a good Wednesday. And one of them has to deal with watching football tonight for free. Trev says, definitely going to save on fuel going into Winnipeg. Put the sail up. Exactly. Blowing the other way. For sure. Going into Winnipeg, no gas used. Coming out of Winnipeg, you'll make up for it, though. Just make sure you're hunkered behind the steering wheel like this. I'm hunkered behind the wheel. Scent Fire on TikTok. Good morning. Thank you. Nice to see you. Good morning. Nick says C's for coffee. That's good enough for me. Jody Kaslick is here this morning on Facebook. Hi, Jody. Good morning to Tyler and the Sunseekers. Molly is here this morning as well. And it's good to see you regardless of where you're peering in from, whether that be on TikTok or X or YouTube or Facebook. Welcome one, welcome all. Thank you for being here for the start of the show. It's the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. We touch a little bit about some of the fun stuff that we're eating or some fast food news. We also talk about travel-related items, show travel pictures. We've got travel news. And, of course, when an airline decides that they're going to provide free booze and free snacks, we have to be on that or we lose all credibility. Because it's a crossover topic. You know what I'm saying? It has to deal with both travel and food. What kind of snacks am I going to get for free? Free snacks. You had me at the free snacks and the free beer. Oh boy. How many wild videos are we going to start seeing? There's going to be wild times ahead, kids. Wild times ahead riding on board this airline. We'll got all the details for you. And because it's drive-in movie day today, are you a movie person, like a classic movie person, like 80s movies? Because we've got the World Series Battle Royale coming up this morning. It's a competition for the stellar Super Bowl 80s movie trophy. And because it's drive-in movie day today, we're going to test your 80s movie knowledge. You think you know 80s movies. We're about to find out, and we're about to see how you stack up against the Sunseekers from around the globe, from all four corners of the earth, from people peering in from places like Europe and Brazil and the Caribbean and, of course, across Canada, the United States. You may be the greatest 80s movie buff of all time. And, of course, we'll talk about drive-in movie theaters and the ones that we used to enjoy. I think, what do we got, one left in Manitoba? Maybe two drive-in movies? A happy drive-in movie day today. Okay, Nick's having some tea, and we're ready to rock and roll into Good Thing. Let's do that. Hang on 2 seconds. Here we go. Yesterday's Good Thing. We like to start the show. Good morning, Lee, on TikTok. Nice to see you. Carrie Branyuk on Facebook. Okay, we're getting everybody lined up and into the chat, ready to go. Giddy up, go on a thirsty Thursday. So yesterday's Good Thing. So the football game is on tonight. I had told you that there was just checking something here. I had told you that I had disconnected. Cable was gone. And so I had 3 big things that concerned me. And they're all live events, right? Because there's so much on-demand content that's available. It's like, okay, so what am I going to do for my Saturday Night Live? And I did have some panic there. And I had some problems. I had some Sunseekers. They helped me through it. And I got my Stack TV, and I'm all good for Saturday Night Live. It's all good. I love it. Thank you so much for your help. And then I worry about the NFL. Now, I have time for that, and I'm scared that's going to cost me some money. And CFL starts tonight. And I'm thinking, well, I guess I've got time to figure out how I'm going to watch that. Because since I don't have cable anymore, I'm going to have to watch the highlights, I guess. And it was at this moment that, just like an angel from the cable heavens, shared this with me. You can watch the CFL for free. How bad is this for TSN? Is TSN still carrying the games? It's a rhetorical question, because the CFL quietly has introduced CFL Plus. It is absolutely free. You can watch from your desktop, your mobile, your tablet device. No account required. And This is amazing. You can watch pretty much every game for free. Now, what's the catch, you say? Well, the catch is you got to give them your email. They'll probably spam you a little bit. But holy cow, for free? Absolutely free? How cool is that? So if you are like me and you don't have TSN and you'd like to watch tonight's game or any game, check it out, CFL Plus. How cool is that? Also, I got my passport yesterday. Probably the fastest processing of anything from the government I have ever had before. And if you watch this show on a regular basis, I like to harp on the government quite a bit. I'm known for calling the government useless. Now, that's politicians. The folks at the passport office, they were really backlogged when we started this show 3 seasons ago. Remember the lineups in Montreal were down the block, around the corner. People had to wait months. I applied for mine 2 weeks ago on tomorrow, and I got it yesterday. And I'm like, okay, I'm not a special person. Well, I'm kind of, we won't get into that. But what I'm saying is that kudos, thank you. That was very nice. It was very quick. I don't have any trips or anything planned. It's just, as soon as I got something in the mail, I'm like, well, did I buy something from Amazon? There's a pretty small little package here. So that was a big good thing for me yesterday. Got my passport. So if you go to get your passport, know that the backlog is beyond gone, and they're rather quick and friendly. And again, I have to give credit where credit is due. Tosh says she was out walking in those wicked winds, and those leg muscles are probably super big now because you're like pushing against the wind. Nick says we played trivia at the Guinness Tavern last night, came in second. Alicia's GT had a great time at work at a bowling event last night. Met some really great people. That is fantastic. Bowling, yeah. Molly says CFL in the States. Yes. And there is a couple of exceptions. I think there's 2 games that actually are going to get national airplay in the U.S. Actually, there's quite a fan base of CFL in the United States. And there's a couple of games where I think it's ESPN or ABC is going to be carrying it. And then so they'll have the games, and then CFL Plus, I guess their licensing agreement won't allow them to play it. But check it out. It's CFL.ca/plus if you're interested. Going into Brandon together, it done so fast. Oh, the passport. Yes. That's exactly right. I went to the passport office. I didn't think it would speed it up quite that much. I was impressed. GT, tell us what your good thing is. Something good that happened to you yesterday. GT dash and then good thing. I got a message here in the inbox from Cass. She says her good thing yesterday, oh my gosh, her good thing yesterday is they got another new customer over at Auto Fashion. And look at this. Check this out. So delightful. Look at Whoa, that is some wicked stuff. Look at those car covers. Pink. Now, if you're a Sunseeker and we're showing your car, we're not gonna make too much fun of you. You like the Pepsi though. Holy moly! This is what the folks at Auto Fashion can take care of. Holy man! Oh, the joys of children. Have a baby, she said. It'll be magical, she said. Oh, my God. I don't have to say anything. Okay, that's a little bit better. Here's some more shots. This is unhinged here. This is like someone's having breakfast cereal in the car seat. Couple of oranges got lost. Someone lost their spoon. They didn't finish the old brekkie there. Oh, my God. So this is what the fine folks at Auto Fashion can do for you. They can take care of messes like this. It's not detailing, it's fine auto finishing at Auto Fashion. They will take a vehicle like this and turn it into something new. Oh, I've had those crates sit in the front of the car for a while. 255 17th Street North, behind Lee's Buffet, next to the car wash. What a great time for a little sponsor mention there. Whew. They deal with a lot of wild stuff there at Auto Fashion, but that's what they do. Keeps them in business, and it keeps them running smoothly. Hey, and Mom, you got new toy? We got new toys. No, those aren't new toys. They were just they were lost in the back. We got ourselves some Lego. I think there's a movie there. No, it's an Xbox video game. We got a couple of cars. Oh, that receipt we were looking for at tax time. The stuff we've got in our car. Oh, my God. Take it to Auto Fashion. They'll take care of you. GT, yesterday's good thing. Any more good things? Any more good things? Any more? Big, small, doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be super amazing, like you got your passport super fast. I also heard from our friends at Physio First. There's a big food drive coming up this weekend. We're going to mention this again as it gets closer. Physio First's food drive is happening Saturday. Purge your pantry. It's a drive-through event, so you can just toss cans at the Physio First people. And it's okay because they're physiotherapists, and that's like doctors. They can recover. They can even beam one on the shoulder or the head. It's okay. Tell them, Tyler told me to do it. Throw the cans of food at you. And there's going to be 4 drop-off locations, including Safeway, Sobeys, Hometown Auto Glass, and the preferred grocery store, the Tyler Glen Show, of course, because they are sponsors, and that is Co-ops of Westman, the Co-op grocery store in Brandon at 1035 Richmond Avenue. Now, we've talked about this for a long time. It's been a real rough ride for the food bank, and the food bank has, unfortunately, a lot of people that are using it right now. So if we can get out and support this, it would be great. It's happening Saturday, 10 until 2. That's all you have to remember. Saturday, 10 till 2 at those 4 locations. Yesterday's good thing. No more good things. Mama Jay's. My brother works at Murray's. I have kids and a minivan. He cringes at my vehicle. Yeah, the longer you leave it, the smell can get pretty bad too. Okay, we're good. We're good with the good thing. Sorry. I think my good thing kind of just overwhelmed everybody. When the government does something good, it's really a good thing. It's so rare. It's so incredible. It's so spectacular. We do have an update on the story that we were talking about yesterday. I did get in a little bit of trouble. Meta did not like me talking about the government and not being complimentary. So we will not have any video of our favorite politicians, which is okay. We don't need, the Christian Justin show, but we do have an update on the story we brought you yesterday involving the MPs that are likely working for foreign governments, and the RCMP are involved now. So this is good. You can tell my blood pressure is a little lower. Now the cops are involved, so this is good. Let's get the RCMP involved. RCMP investigating. We'll tell you what they had to say. That's coming up in the next little bit. Also, I was over to see Curtis over at Kuiper's Family Bakery yesterday. If you missed it, it was sausage roll day yesterday. I love what I do. Sausage rolls for you, sausage rolls for me. And then, of course, I picked up my hot dog buns for tonight's football game. And you should do the same. If you're looking for hot dogs and hamburger buns, if you're looking for sausage rolls or any kind of baked goods, make sure it's Kuiper's Family Bakery. Once you get your car all fixed up at Auto Fashion, take it right on over to Kuiper's Family Bakery and get some sticky buns or monster cookies or, yes, even some of those sausage rolls. You will not be disappointed. They're at 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner beside Tasties. And our friends at Sky Dancer Casino. The Sky Dancer Casino is just 88 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota. And the Skydancer Casino has got a carnival of their own coming. So if you missed the fair this week, you can take in the Thomas Carnival, July 3rd to 7th on site at the Skydancer Casino. Daily and 5-day ride passes will be available. They'll have some foods at this carnival that we don't have up here in Canada. It's just the way it goes sometimes because, the Americans, they kind of like to deep fry everything. So expect a lot of deep fried everything. Not to mention, Nelly is coming. Nelly is going to have a show in August. Hunter Hayes will have a show in November. And they've got great food. They've got the water park for the kids with the retractable roof that opens up in the beautiful weather. I bet that'll be open next week, guaranteed. And, of course, the trampoline park, too. Skydancer Casino, just 88 minutes south of Brandon in Belcourt, North Dakota. Visit skydancercasino.com and follow them on their social media channels that include Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Okay, we're going to take a beloved beach break right now. We're going to head off to the beach, and we got a good one for you today. I don't think we've done this one before. Let's check this one out. And this beach break today is Grand Cayman Islands. Oh, look at this. They got the beach chairs all set up for us and ready to go. Oh, they knew we were coming, Sunseekers. Look at the beach chairs. Holy cow. This is quite the setup here. We're going to take a beach break, and we'll be back with more food and fun places and mayhem in just a bit. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Already 26 degrees in the Grand Cayman Islands. There's a live shot of the Grand Cayman Islands this morning. What a nice beach camp. Look at that palm tree, those chairs, waiting for you, waiting for me. Thank you for being here on the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. Hope your Thirsty Thursday's off to a nice start and the wind didn't get to you. Not quite as windy there. This wind has been plaguing us. If it's not the mosquitoes... If it's not the skeeters, it's the downpours and flooding, and if it's not the flooding and the hail and the tornadoes, then it's the wind, and I guess we get the wind this year. And it's going to continue windy today, tonight, and tomorrow. Now, the good news is we're going to have some nice weather for the fair for this weekend. Your weather and road update is brought to you by westmanshuttle.com. Your first-class ride from Brandon to Winnipeg is on westmanshuttle.com. From sporting events to doctor's appointments to shopping at Polo Park Shopping Center, the largest mall in all of Manitoba, the largest mall in all of the land, or maybe Costco, where people are crying this morning because Costco is going to stop selling one of their most popular items, and you've probably bought this. Details coming up. But Westman Shuttle can get you there. 204-730-2333. Not much on the radar this morning. It's looking good. We're at 11 degrees, high of 18 today, and winds will continue today, tonight, and tomorrow. They'll die down for Saturday and Sunday with temperatures returning to normal. So will the sunshine, 23 to 25 degrees through the weekend. And as I mentioned earlier, our first 30-degree day of the year. Wednesday, 32. Looking forward to that. Beach weather, beach kids, sun seekers. Yeah. Can't wait for it. It's going to be fantastic. Coming up, we're going to see how good you are at 80s movie trivia. That is coming up in just a second. First, a follow-up to a story that we brought you yesterday involving the foreign interference of other countries in Canadian happenings. Yes, a new report said that there are likely some MPs in Ottawa that are working for foreign countries. It sent your pal Ty over the edge. I come unhinged, and I got in big trouble with Facebook. They were not happy with me. I had discussions with them yesterday. Should not be talking about such stuff. Whatever. Yeah, I was against my better judgment anyway, and I'm simply updating you now. So, no, we love our government. We love them. We really do. Now, I do take some comfort in knowing that now the RCMP are involved. I'm hoping that we can get some more information, but the picture's a little clearer this morning. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, just a couple minutes to update you, to follow up on the story. So finally, the Conservative leader, he stood up and started asking the real hard questions that I thought would have come yesterday, or day before yesterday, but that's okay. He's only a day late. It's all right. At least he's pressing them. And he was asking the questions about, okay, we need to know who in this House, this Parliament, see, they're all sitting there. This is a Conservative side. We need to know who is working for foreign governments, because there's a handful of them that are like basically on the payroll for foreign countries. And so the RCMP says they issued a statement, and this has made me feel a little bit better. It's up to the RCMP to decide on the basis of any intelligence or evidence they may have in their possession whether the next steps will be taken or not. So at least the RCMP know. The RCMP offered an official comment, which was no comment, and here's what it looks like right here. I'm going to highlight this. The RCMP will not provide comment on whether there is an active criminal investigation into any parliamentarian, said the statement. And this is a hard statement to find, by the way. Again, because this is a huge story that very few people are talking about. I mean, after all, it's just foreign governments controlling our government. But anyway, I digress. The RCMP must exercise significant caution with respect to public statements related to ongoing investigations, which is true. Doesn't matter if it was the shooting in Neverville yesterday or, a theft that took place on a farm in Saskatchewan or, any investigation, large or small. If there's an investigation underway, RCMP cannot comment on it. That's kind of pretty much standard operating procedure. An RCMP confirmation of an investigation has the potential to cause damage to the reputations prior to meeting an appropriate level of proof or to interfere with an ongoing investigation. So in other words, translated, what that means is okay, so we have Parliament, right? We got at least 300 and some politicians. If all of a sudden Bob, Sue, Joanne, and Ernie are gone and not to be heard from again, people are going to say, hey, those are the ones. We all have to kind of just, okay, cops are on the case. We have to just sit tight here. And the statement said the RCMP did not receive information regarding all the matters contained in the report, but say they are aware of the broad range of work being done by intelligence partners. Code for that means that the RCMP know what the Secret Service of Canada is up to, and they're kind of on the case. So, challenges do exist, including the use of intelligence as evidence that limit the sharing of information for criminal investigations. Now, what that means is that if the cops do find something and it's prosecutable, it becomes a problem because sources might have to be given up. So, pretend you're at work, okay, and employee A accuses employee B of doing something wrong, but goes to the boss and says, yeah, employee B is doing something wrong. What's the first thing employee B does? Employee B goes, where'd you hear that from? Who said that? That's bullshit. No, that's lies. They're lying. And so in a court of law, you have the right to know who your accuser is. That's hard to do when it's intelligence and the secrets, you know what I'm saying, without giving up the spies. It's like, well, spy number 664, whose name is George, who lives in Thunder Bay, so there's a lot of moving parts to this. The RCMP and national security partners meet regularly to discuss threats and to ensure there is a level of awareness of each organization's activity, even though specific details are not always shared. And now I know that law enforcement has gotten a bad rap as of late because of various situations involving, political events like the truckers protest and things like that. But, there is a longstanding tradition with the RCMP to always get their man. And I myself, personally speaking, have confidence and feel a lot better that they're in the loop on this and that they are talking to the Secret Service people. And so, because this is bizarre. It's beyond historic. This has never happened before. And I'm sorry, it's a big deal. This is a big deal if another country's going to run my country. I don't like that. I don't like other countries running our country. I know they're idiots. I know they're idiots and they make bad decisions, but can we, I still like our idiots better than idiots from other countries. So, Road Reverend says, good, let's get to the bottom of what's going on with this. Hopefully they do. So that's the update there. Now to Costco, before we get to our 80s movie trivia and the product that they're going to stop selling, because this is making some big waves and it's got people a little upset this morning. And it is a beloved product at Costco that they have sold since the store has opened, but they won't be selling it anymore as of 2025. And that's books. Have you bought some books from Costco? Costco is actually one of the biggest booksellers in North America. And so you won't be able to get books at Costco anymore. This is going to be a big blow to publishers and to authors. And like I said, being one of the biggest retailers of books in North America, this is not good news for readers either. Now, I buy books as decoration for my shelf. I don't read the books. Not very smart. But you probably are, and you've probably bought some books from Costco. I know I have family members that like buying books from Costco. So what's the reason? Costco's shift away from books is coming because of the labor required to stock books. Stocking books is becoming increasingly expensive at the retail level. Copies have to be laid out by hand rather than just rolled out on a pallet like everything else that they do at Costco. The constant turnaround of books, new ones come out every Tuesday, and then the ones that don't get sold have to go back. It's created a tremendous amount of work, and so Costco has said that they're going to stop selling books altogether. Now, there is one exception. They say there may be some books returning at Christmas time. So at Christmas, as you're walking around the Costco and you see some books, you can say, Tyler's a liar. Nope. We said that they're going to stop selling books, but except at Christmas time, you'll be able to get some. So Cindy says, my daughter, Michelle, always buys books there. Well, she can for the rest of the year. See, now, if I was telling you, this is the difference between books versus the $1.50 hot dog. I'm sharing the news that Costco is not selling books anymore, and I am calm, I'm cool and collected because I barely read. I'm sorry. If that disappoints you, I apologize. But if they took away my $1.50 hot dog, no! Are you kidding? Oh, I'd say, okay, get your pitchforks, get your torches. We're marching at dawn, kids, because they will not take my $1.50 Polski sausage from my cold, dead hands. Thankfully, that's not happening. That has been a reenactment of what would potentially happen. And a potential warning to you, Costco. Don't touch my $1.50 hot dog. We love it. Don't mess with that. Take the books. Take the book. You need some more books? Here, I'll give you my books. I'll give you all my books. Don't take my $1.50 hot dog away. Please. Please, Costco. Don't. It's the... Please don't take... You're not gonna? Okay, thank you. Oh, God. Quentin says stocking books is more labor-intensive than the giant everything they sell? Well, because it's all on pallets. You've been to Costco, right? Everything's on a pallet. They just have to... This is stocking shelves at Costco. Beep, beep, beep. Then they plop it down, and then you need a X-Acto knife. You go... Okay, for sale. There you go. Fill your boots. Oh, I got to stock some more shelves. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, put it right over here. Cindy says, I don't read either. Seems petty to me. Well, everything's about cost. Leave the hot dogs and the poutine alone and no one gets hurt, says Mom. You got to say it like this. Leave the hot dogs and the poutine alone. And nobody gets hurt. I don't think they could change the name from Costco to Wienerland, which I prefer. Wienerland sounds fun on many levels. What were you doing on Saturday? Well, I was at Wienerland. I was picking up a bunch of stuff at Wienerland. I love Wienerland. And it's like, what's Wiener? Used to be called Costco. The $1.50 hot dog became so popular and so branded in people's brains that they changed the name to Wienerland. I love Wienerland. You can make songs. Wienerland. Who's going for a wiener? I'm going for a wiener. You going for a wiener? Let's go for a wiener. Wienerland. Wiener. No? I'm not exactly... great at retail marketing. I didn't say I was. Quentin says, maybe if they cut down on the samples, they could save some money. Are you... Don't. Stop. Keep the samples coming. Keep the freebies coming, please. And you know who has heard our prayers of freebies? Ladies and gentlemen, Air Canada. Yes! Oh, wow. What's going on over there? What is happening with Air Canada? First off, they come out with a revised menu, the most extensive onboard menu of any airline in North America. And now this morning, word that Air Canada is going to offer free liquor on board and free snacks on board. Details on that coming up in the next little bit. But first, Elkhorn Resort, Clarso Nordic Spa, as I'd mentioned before, they've got a special on right now. Take heed. Pay attention, because if you wanted to go to the Clarso Spa that everyone's talking about, it's those outdoor pools out at Clear Lake at the Elkhorn Resort. The kids can go on the water slides. You know, you could be at the Clarso Spa. You know, they've got some great restaurants. They've got great accommodations. It is your home base for everything at Clear Lake. Well, they've got a special on right now for days in June, including the 11th, 13th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 23rd, 25th, 26th, 27th. Go to their Facebook page. Elkhorn Resort Spa and Conference Center. They've got some open dates in June where you can get a deluxe room for the night and 2 Clarso Nordic Spa passes for $299. That is a great value. But again, limited dates, and you got to act fast. So I want Sunseekers to be first in on this, okay? Just announced this on Tuesday. So these are special dates in June. There's about half a dozen of them or so. Elkhorn Resort Spa and Conference Center. Find them on Facebook ASAP so you can take advantage of this offer, okay? Sunrise Credit Union wants to give you some free gas and free groceries. Oh, is there any better prize in the world right now? $1,000 in gas and grocery gift cards to one lucky member in each of the 3 districts of Sunrise Credit Union. All members who've been approved for a new Sunrise Credit Union loan by August the 3rd are automatically entered into the giveaway. Now, loans that qualify include personal, commercial, ag loans. The one thing, mortgage loans aren't eligible, but that's because there's going to be a run on those babies now that the interest rate has come down. Ooh, it's fantastic news. It's great news. We'll get to more on that a little bit later. But first, free gas, free groceries, Sunrise Credit Union. The contest is on. For more, visit sunrisecu.mb.ca. And finally, Co-ops of Westman, you're at home here with your local co-ops. I am stocked and ready to go for the Bomber game tonight with my hot dogs. Oh, yeah, I got my Co-op Gold hot dogs. I have got my mustard, ketchup, all the fixins ready to go, including potatoes I picked up at Co-op that I put in the air fryer. This is my new thing, is homemade French fries. Have you ever done those? Fantastic. I don't think I'm ever going back to the bagged French fries anymore. Because, the last time I was at the Co-op, they'd sold out of the brand I liked. And so I just figured, you know what? I'm going to play with the air fryer. I threw some potatoes in the air fryer. Friggin' amazing. They were awesome. Co-op Gold is the premium store brand of Co-op, and your local Co-op has a variety of different products. And although we taste a lot of them on Tasted Tuesday, you could have your own Tasted Tuesday. Give some of them a try for yourself. At your local Co-ops of Westman, you're at home here with your local Co-op, whether that be Heritage Co-op, Boundary Co-op, Pembina Co-op, Neepawa Gladstone Co-op, Heritage Co-op, Twin Valley Co-op, and Valley View Co-op. You're at home here with your local Co-ops of Westman. Blessed Mama's like, what the heck did I walk into? You're always walking into something fun. Connie is here. Talk about Wienerland. Oh my gosh, Connie has come as soon as Wienerland is mentioned. Here comes Connie, Wienerland. Connie says, I am in for Wienerland. Zumba Bernice, I already have a beef with Costco. Their Kirkland brand coffee beans are no longer made by Starbucks, and I can tell the difference. You should write them a letter. Yes, we're doing the trivia. Let's do it. Okay, it is time for some trivia. Let's get going. Let's see who is going to win the Super Bowl of all Super Bowls. It is Drive-In Movie Day today. Happy Drive-In Movie Day. So I'm going to flash a picture of an 80s movie, and the first person to type in the name of the movie is going to get a point. And the one with the most points wins. You will be mailed a fictitious trophy by the fictitious postal office. That is a giant gold-plated movie projector from a drive-in movie. This is all fake, of course, but all you need to do is be the first one in chat to say, hey, I know the name of the movie, and the movie name is blank. But then fill in the blank, of course. Okay, first one in is first movie, Drive-In Movie Day. Name this movie. Who's going to have it? How about a TG? You don't have a TG mug? You need a mug? I still have a few of those lying around. Oh, you know what? I have to do another appearance where we're going to have... We're getting right in there. Cindy gets the first points of the game. I'll be back. The Terminator. Way to go, Cindy. Points for Cindy. This is going to be a difficult one because he was in so many movies. What movie is this from? What movie is this picture from? I'll be back. Oh, okay, we know this is Robin, but what movie? What movie? Drive-In Movie Day, movie trivia on the show. Sherry Lamont Lund, good morning on Facebook. Damn it. Oh, Cindy is on fire. Cindy is on fire. Fast Fingers, Cindy, Dead Poet Society is correct. Now, everybody knows this is the greatest movie of the 80s on Drive-In Movie Day. It's okay to say it. It's okay to admit it. It's the greatest movie that possibly was ever created. And it's the easiest one to identify. And you know what? It's the easiest one to type because there's just 2 letters to it. Dang dong. I knew how much I love E.T. Boom, 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 boom. E.T., E.T. Yes, E.T. Yes, all points for dang dog. Oh, see, Cindy was like, okay, I recognize that guy with the eyes, the big eyes, but okay, this one will be a little bit tougher. Ready for this one? Drive-In Movie Day, 80s drive-in trivia. What is on the big screen? What is this one? Oh, those guys are all grown up now. This will take some typing, too. Which 80s movie is this one, guys? Which one is this one? Oh, Janine Fleury Urbanovich. Stand By Me. Yeah. Although it's Stand, but we will accept that. Ricaccio. Yes. Nice to see you, Ricaccio. Stand By Me is correct. All right. What is the next movie? Can you identify this 80s movie? Which one is this one? Oh, this is a tough one. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, well, don't you forget about me. Don't. No one can get it, hey? No one can get it. No, we got no one. No one can get this movie. I thought this movie was a big one. No one's got it. I'm not seeing any comments come in. Don't you forget about me. Look at him smoking in school. Oh, I was big trouble back then, but man, they would literally pull a gun on you if you smoked in a school today. Holy cow. Tie shit in you. Don't you forget about me. Don't. That's a good, we should get the keyboard. Where's the keyboard? Get the keyboard. Oh, my God. Shirley, you can't be serious. Yes, I am. And please don't call me Shirley. Woo! Happy Drive-In Movie Day. Happy Drive-In Movie Day. Which one is this one? Naked Gun. Yes, it's Naked Gun. Yeah. Woo! Naked Gun is good. No, yes, it's Blessed Mama says I'm shitting you. Yes, Airplane. Okay, so this game appears to be between Dang Dog and Cindy right now. You guys got it going on in the 80s movie trivia department. This one is a tough one. This is going to be tough. This is tough. All right, we've got just a few more. We've got like 3 minutes left of 80s movie trivia. Which one is this one? Yes, Star Wars is correct. This is Han Solo. Han Solo in his special hat. Han Solo in the hat. Oh, Quentin comes in. I'll be back. Oh, which movie is this one? Yes, Star Wars is correct. This is C-3PO. Some of his friends called him R2-D2. Star Wars is correct. Oh, Dang Dog. Okay, this is between Dang Dog and Cindy. You guys are on fire. Okay, we're coming down the home stretch here. We're coming down the home stretch. So just a couple more before we have to roll here on this drive-in movie day. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, Quentin. Quentin refuses to go away quietly. No, he is trying to gain on Dag Dog and Cindy. Come on, Dag Dog and Cindy. Come on, you guys. This one's going to be a bit to type out here. 80s movie trivia. Let's go back to 1985. Let's go back to 1985. Who's this one? Oh, Dang Dog is fast. Yeah, Dang Dog has passed Cindy now. Oh, it's Dang Dog, Cindy, and then Quentin. Okay. Wow. This is, I think we've got time for one more. Do we have time for one more? One more for all the marbles. This is for all of it. All of the marbles. I got to make this a good one. On this drive-in movie day. Something good. I should have saved E.T. for the last one. But here we go. This will be a harder one. This will be a tougher one. 80s movie trivia, drive-in movie day today. This is the final one for all the marbles. Who's going to have it here? Blessed Mama comes in. Oh! And Quentin is mentioning the adult version of that So Sad movie when Harry nailed Sally. No, that is incorrect, Quentin. We will let you back to Pornhub now. Thank you so much for playing. Congratulations to Dang Dog. You have won the Masterful Movie Trophy on the Tyler Glen Show. We will be mailing you a trip for two to Hollywood, Arkansas. Yes, you and a guest will stay at the luxurious Tyler's Trailer Park in Hollywood, Arkansas. Complete with the cockroaches, the walls falling in on each other, and a complimentary self-serve bar that includes Miller High Life and all the crickets you can eat. Deep-fried crickets, and we'll even throw in a possum steak. Absolutely free. Congratulations to you. Dang Dog has got his credit card number. He's putting it in chat now. Take a screenshot, Sunseeker, so you too can take Dang Dog's credit card and go on a shopping spree. Thank you so much for playing. Quinta just wants a $1.50 hot dog. You know where you get those. Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for being here, guys. We got to run. We have got to go. Hey, thanks, TikTokers. We got to split. Thanks for being here for part of the show. I do appreciate it, and we'll do this again tomorrow on a fantastic Friday edition of the Showboat Food, Fun Places, and Mayhem of Life. Deep dive into Air Canada's free booze and free snacks on board all flights. Could be the most exciting day in air travel since this show started. That's coming up. Have a great day, guys. Take it easy in the wind, okay? We'll see you again tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Thanks for being here, TikTokers. Take care. We're moving to Twitch. We're moving over to Twitch. Ooh, yeah. See you later. Catch you later, guys. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now. And we have to say goodbye to our friends on X and YouTube and Facebook. And we'll start with X. Thank you so much, X supporters. We'll see you tomorrow. We're moving the party over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. Take care. Have a great Thirsty Thursday.